Have you ever seen someone try to force their way through a situation just because they were stronger, louder, or more experienced, but someone else, quieter and more thoughtful, simply walked in and solved the problem effortlessly with a little plan and precision? One person sweats it out, the other thinks it through. That's the wisdom we're exploring today. Outsmarting strength. Proverbs May 6:24 says, "A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety." Solomon echoes here what he reinforced in other places: wisdom is superior to brute strength. And we see this again in Ecclesiastes 9, where it says wisdom is better than strength, and it even tells us about a poor wise man who delivered a city no mighty warrior could save. Let's be clear, strength isn't bad. It's not despised, but strength without wisdom, that's a recipe for stress, inefficiency, and sometimes even disaster. Let me paint a picture. Suppose you're tasked with moving 3 jerry cans of water from one end of a street to another. You're a strong person, so you think, let me carry 2 first, come back for the third. But someone else simply borrows a wheelbarrow, stacks all 3, and moves on effortlessly. Both got the task done, but one applied wisdom, the other exerted strength. It's the same with life, ministry, business, or any form of responsibility. Planning, strategy, counsel, these are the ways of wisdom. And this is not just book smarts we're talking about, it's the kind of wisdom that comes from walking with God and leaning into His Word. Isaiah 11:2 says, "The Spirit of the Lord is the Spirit of wisdom." So, I give Him expression when I plan carefully and act thoughtfully. Sometimes we think planning contradicts faith, but look at Jesus. He told a parable about someone building a tower and advised to first sit down and count the cost. That's wisdom. He also advised that no king should go into battle without first seeking counsel. So yes, prayer is powerful, but planning is wisdom. Both should walk hand in hand. One Yoruba proverb says, "You don't prove strength when helpers are around." Another one says, "You don't have friends in high places and still struggle to climb." In short, don't stress where you could think. Don't sweat where you could ask. Don't rely on strength where wisdom can save you time. And don't forget the story of Pharaoh and Joseph. Pharaoh had power, but no answers. Joseph had no position, but he had wisdom. And in a matter of minutes, wisdom elevated Joseph from prisoner to prime minister. Same thing with Daniel in Babylon. So here's today's reminder. You can be stronger than the strong by being wiser than the wise. Seek counsel. Ask questions, pray, plan, and prepare, because even battles require strategy, and every destiny needs direction. Proverbs 4:7-9 says, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding, exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor. When thou dost embrace her, she shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee." Go for wisdom. Be wise. Subscribe, tap the notification bell,